Hey everyone, I'm Jason and I wanted to do a YouTube Live. This is my first YouTube Live. I know I don't have a lot of followers, but I thought it would be a great way to kind of get started. I promised myself I was gonna do a video once every week, and I've done 2 out of the 3 weeks, and I was about to skip out on this week. And a friend suggested, since I have access to YouTube Live, I should do a YouTube Live instead. And so that is what I'm doing today. And I wanted to kind of go over 5 money beliefs that will help improve your finances. So for those of you joining, I'm Jason. I'm the founder at Frugal and author of the national bestseller and New York Times reviewed book, You Only Live Once, The Roadmap to Financial Wellness and a Purposeful Life. I created this channel to help you live your best life through conversations on health, wealth, and mindset. So I tend to look at money not as an end goal. Money is a tool to help us achieve our goals. And today in particular, I wanted to talk about money beliefs that tend to trip us up and keep us from attaining our financial goals and building the life that we truly want to live. So let's get started. The 5 money beliefs to improve your relationship with money and help you get your finances in order is number 1. Money is a tool. How many of us have heard that money is in fact a tool, but we don't use it as a tool? We think of money as a goal. We think of money as an endpoint. I've learned from the most successful people, extremely wealthy individuals, millionaires, and successful entrepreneurs, they think of money not as an end goal. It is a result of specific actions. Money is a tool you want to master. So I tend to think of money as a hammer. We can build walls with a hammer and of course nails, but we can also tear down walls with a hammer. So the more equipped we are in understanding that money is a tool, we can then use that tool to truly craft and create the life we want to live. So tip number 1 in improving your mindset, your money beliefs, is to think of money as a tool, and a tool that will help you build your life. And that means, sure thing, more of this tool, the faster it is for you to build your life. But it's important for us to learn how to master that tool. So the more you know how to handle money, control money, make more money, the better you are in achieving your goals and building that dream life. Tip number 2, improving your financial situation, is money's not evil. How many of us have heard, I grew up thinking money was evil. People would tell me money is evil. If you have this mindset that money is evil, then chances are you're not going to want to put in the effort to make more money. Money isn't good or evil. Again, tip number 1, money is just a tool. And depending on the type of individual you are, you're going to use money for good things or for bad things. So money is neither evil nor it's good. Money is simply just a tool, and we need to accept that. Once we accept that money isn't good or bad, then we start realizing how powerful that is and how we're shifting our mindset to be able to make more money and use this money to build our life. And that means bringing money towards us. And so it's important for us to understand that money is neither good nor evil. It is simply just a tool. And it's something that's important for us to know. Number 3, money equates to wealth. So here's the thing. People tend to think that income means wealthy. That's not true. You can make 6 figures. I've known people who make $500,000 a year, and when they look at their net worth, they have nothing to show for it. They actually have negative net worth. And so it's important for us to understand that income does not equate into wealth. And the true wealth or financial wealth is really looking at your net worth. Is it positive? What type of assets do you have? What type of liabilities that decreases your net worth? So I want you to think and shift your mindset and your relationship with money and stop thinking of income as wealth. Think of your assets, think of your net worth as wealth. And that is a shift in my thinking as well. I grew up believing that the answer to all my problems was to make more money, to get that higher income. Well, the higher the income I made, the more I spent. And so it actually didn't work out for me in terms of making more money, because I still spent the same amount of my income, and it didn't contribute to actual creating wealth. So I want you to think of money is equating wealth. That means how much money you've saved, not how much money you've spent. Tip number 4, money can buy happiness. I know there's a lot of people, and it kind of sounds interesting, right? And kind of sounds like, yeah, money can't buy happiness. Well, the truth is money can buy happiness, because if we do not have money to pay for basic living expenses, that is really stressful. I've been in situations where I didn't have enough money to pay my rent, to pay my car, to pay my student loans, and I can tell you I was nowhere near happy. I was actually quite depressed, quite sad, quite angry. So it's important for us to accept that money, to an extent, can buy happiness, because money can afford us food, shelter, medicine. And so people who say money isn't happiness, they're true in the sense that money can only provide us a path to happiness. Money will allow us to pay for the things that are necessary and basic and essential in our life, that then opens up the world in terms of the happiness that we can bring into it. And the last tip to help you improve your finances, shifting your money beliefs, is money can be created. I believe that money just needed to be earned. That meant I had to exchange more of my time for a paycheck. I needed to do more side hustles. I needed to just keep using more of my time in order to make more money. And then the shift happened when I discovered that money can make money. Money in a savings account earns interest. That is money making money. Money invested in the stock market can earn and grow. And now that is money making money. Money invested in a business or into rental properties or into anything that can appreciate in value is how you create money. You don't necessarily have to exchange more time for a paycheck. You don't have to work harder to earn more money. It's just a matter of, once you have money, figure out how to make that money work for you. Consider putting money into a high interest savings account. Consider investing your money into the stock market. Index funds are things that I love. And consider looking at building a business or buying rental properties or anything of that sort, because ultimately you do want to diversify your income sources. But that's for another live or another video. Thank you so much for joining me on my first ever YouTube live. This was fun and interesting, and it's gonna help me figure out how to grow and build this channel and the type of content, the type of conversations I should have. But ultimately, what I do want to share is the importance of money, not as the end goal, but as a tool to help us achieve our dream life. I'm Jason. Thank you so much. If you found this video to be helpful and useful, I ask you to hit the subscribe button. Help me grow the audience, the reach of the community, and hit that like so to let YouTube algorithms know this is content you love, and share with your family and friends. I truly appreciate it. Again, I'm Jason. I'm signing off. Have a good one. Bye.